a breeze, just to remind you that it's crisp enough to be considered autumn.
What's up?
Fall in a week. But don't worry, we're here. We're here with the latest news. So here's what we got for you. We got a judge.
Oh man.
That,
forgive
now
me.
two judges, actually, since we've
Forgive
gone
me
live.
for listening to
Two
fucking
judges that say
news
the
while I play
American
video games.
taxpayer is constitutionally obligated to pay.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungover, man. It's getting a little better. It got better. I felt good enough to get on stream, but I still feel a little shitty. Hopefully I could get over that.
There's another welfare thing. The judge said that the American people have to pay.
I got some salsa and chips.
So we're going to look into these judges.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping this is gonna help my hangover. Sometimes food can help, you know.
And
I bought some like it's a Mexican dish. Oh my god, it's a Mexican dish called like menudo. I bought some cans and like I want to eat them so bad right now, but like I can't bring myself to cook it. But it's really good for hangovers. I guess there's a lot of fat in there or something. Like salt and fat.
Catching fire, and it's got her face on it, obviously, since it's her bus. And it's on fire, and it's like, yeah, this is what the Democrats have been doing to black people for 50 years, or more than 50 years. It's ironic. It's ironic, isn't it? And then they go on TV and they say the Republicans.
Alright, let's work on our dailies and our weekly.
For a woman.
So earn, score, complete, challenge goes. Trick of the day is melon.
As the next governor. Because her opponent Abigail Spanberger is
and then
they say this just shows that Republicans
land sequences in community park. We got a park right here. Oh, right phase. Oh no, it's still here, yay. I was gonna say they got rid of the Halloween park. This park is so fucking good, dude. I love the Halloween park so much. They're just really well built. Oh, fuck. Whoa. I love that. I love people like fucking crashing around. Alright, I got my marker up. Yeah, my skating is like suffering so bad. Oh my god, what is going on? I can't skate for shit. Oh, that was gnarly. Yeah, nice. I love fucking flip turning.
You're straight up firing with fire. Someone get an extinguisher.
chores. Bro, which one is the melon? I think it's forward. There it is. Alright, we got numbers. Why can't I get my shit?
You are a special spectator.
I think it's funny when people bet because they feel like majestic about it. I gotta turn the music off so I can hear my stupid news.
I don't even think I talked about that this week on the show. I did a little video on it. Maybe today, since it's Halloween, we can talk about it. I'm just feeling nice. I'm feeling loosey. It's kind of, you know,
I'm
it's the
feeling
month,
nicey.
first month, like
Who's
anniversary
this
show
stupid
today.
guy?
It's like today caps the
Who the
first
fuck
month.
does this guy think he is?
When the Owen Report goes live next week, it's gonna be November. So I'm just feeling nicey. I'm feeling loosey goosey. I'm feeling Halloweeny. Maybe we'll just open the phone lines. We do have some news. I'm light on
So
news today,
challenge.
though.
We gotta
I'm
do
light
some
on news.
goals.
I got ghoulish figures here. Yeesh.
Land late flip tricks.
I'm sure Christy Nolan is nice. I gotta
Complete
say, though,
at
it's
least
kinda
3
strange,
goals
isn't
in
it?
a single challenge. Land sequences.
I
At least
guess I
3
get
tricks
it in TV
and a
when
body
people
flip.
Cake on the makeup. I could never do it. I've been in a couple of big TV studios.
Let's see if we could do that one.
And they have these makeup
Body
artists.
flip thing.
I mean, they're pros. But they have these
Excuse me. Fuck. I don't know why he won't flip, man.
like you sit down in a chair, and there's a with the makeup,
There it is.
it's a little shocking because it happens.
It feels like this spot is your happy place. So much shredding going down.
Damn, I forgot some air right there. I just gotta do these flips, hopefully. I gotta do tricks and then like a flip. Oh my god, 11. I don't know if I'm getting them or what. I gotta keep track.
Totally unrelated, I'm sure. Totally unrelated. So what? Do I? To be honest with you, I remember, and I used to. Big fan of
Hedgemon fun fact. No freakishly fast blue spiny mammals inhabit the hedge due to the Great Corvid Hedgehog War of the 1990s. The local crows had beef with the hedgehog and overcame the blue menace due to superior intelligence and ordnance caliber turds.
And it usually
Oh my god, what was that? Oh, damn.
They don't have the music expertise. Pretty good. Nobody knows what that is. 36 Mafia, Destruction Terror. Halloween Genius Plays.
There's some chick right there. I want to escape her.
Welcome to the jungle. You've got a healthy appetite for spot destruction today.
Really from anybody, I think.
Damn it, bro. We're not getting it.
He would anger me sometimes because I'd have a different.
It's pissing me
opinion,
off.
He'd anger me, and I'd still tune in. I'd still tune in every day. I'd still love him. And I think we're kind of getting into that territory here, as I feel like a lot of us are frustrated.
Rolling Waves
with where the
skate park? Where the
administration
fuck is
going.
that?
And again, I don't even want to get into it. It's not even. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even trying to go there today. But I was having some political debates on X, let's say, and it just kind of.
Did you notice a bad smell on that bus?
I still.
Here it is. So we gotta do tricks here. Oh my god. Why? This is a good part. Man, how do I get over? There's a transition button. I think it has something to do with right joystick or something. Let's see. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Now, I can't sit here and say I'm an expert on the original Tea Party movement or Rand Paul or these things, but I would imagine it was very
That one is climbing the Sandvan chart.
difference was in 2016 when he actually won and got Trump into office. That's the only difference. You were never able to get
You gotta do your
Hold on a
chores.
second. We already went through
Hold on a
this
second.
in 2015 and 2016. And clearly you guys either weren't there or you have forgotten this. Or you don't understand this. Like, we already beat you. We beat you. You guys are 10 years behind us. We are literally 10 years ahead of you politically. So in 2015 and 2016, you guys all were against Trump. You were all against Trump. You liked Jeb Bush. You liked Ted Cruz. You liked Marco Rubio.
I think I've read this
I forget who
already.
else was on the stage with Trump in 2016 and debated. No, you guys were anti-Trump. And then you had the bigger names, the bigger publications like the National Reviews, the Daily Wires, the Mark Levin's, and so on and so forth, all writing their hit pieces on Trump and telling you why you should never vote for Trump and never support Trump and they'll never support Trump. We supported Trump. We voted for Trump. We beat you. We beat you in the primaries. And then you accepted defeat, and now you are pro-Trump. You're 10 years behind us. So
Damn
now
it.
we're ready to
We're
advance.
still not getting
now
the
we're ready to evolve.
flipping
Now we're ready
land
to get another
sequences
first down
with at least 3
for
tricks
the
and a
America
body
First movement.
flip.
Now we're ready to get another first down for actually saving the
Complete
country.
at least 3 goals. Okay, we
And
need
you guys
to
are 10
just
years
raw
in the back.
goals because that's
You
another
guys are
one
10
that
years behind us. And again, just like 2015 and 2016, you're attacking
we need
us.
we need to complete 15
You're
goals for our
rebuking
daily.
us. You're trying to cut us out of Republican politics. You're trying to cut us out of conservative circles. There is nothing new here. And you're stunned that it's not working. You're stunned that we're unfazed. You're stunned that we're more powerful than ever. And it's like you don't even remember that we already went through this. Or you don't even, maybe you weren't there in 2015 and 2016, so you couldn't even remember it if you tried because you weren't there. So there is nothing new here. This is not a new split. This is
Oh,
not
that
a
bitch
new
died.
Father
Oh, shit,
thing?
she's still here.
It's the exact same thing that the Republican Party goes through in cycles. The only difference is now we finally beat you. We finally beat you in 2015 and 2016. We took over the party. We took over the ideas. Now, the corrupt right-wing establishment is still in control. But as far as the voters, as far as the grassroots, as far as the
Oh, I
movement,
should have
as far as
landed
the
that.
ideology, as far as the policies are concerned, we beat you. And so you're bashing your head. You're freaking out. Why can't we defeat Tucker Carlson? Why can't we defeat Nick Fuentes? Why can't we defeat Owen Shore? Because you already lost to
A
us.
couple legends exposed them.
You
Oh, I don't
think
know if
you
I've ever
won
heard
because
this.
you have
Gideon.
this facade
Ryan
of the
first
American
ledge,
politics in
Ryan
front of
second
you.
ledge.
It's still a facade. It's the
Last
same
sequence.
facade it was 10 years ago.
What the-
It's the same facade it was 5 years ago. We see through the facade. We're 10 years ahead of you politically. You guys are swimming in our
Fucking
wake,
bitch.
screaming at us, and we don't care. It doesn't impact us anymore. Our only fear is
Oh,
that
this
you're
is a
gonna get
tough.
violent.
This is a little bit of a
Give it
tough
another
one.
try.
You're going to weaponize government against us.
I think I need to change
Or
my
you're
like
going to
landing
destroy the
area.
movement to save America, to make America great again, to put America first. You're going to destroy that movement and hurt all the ground we've gained. That's our concern. You have different concerns. But why are we talking to them anyway? It's just, I've just noticed this intensifying.
Oh, come on. I should have had that.
I've noticed this intensifying. Oh, man. You know what? Let me see. Maybe we just bring on. No, I can't bring you on because I've got the first guest of the show next week. We don't do guests on the show. But maybe I'll let you call it. Maybe I will let you call it.
Yay.
Those legends couldn't hide from you. It was
On
an act
Halloween.
of pure
Only
folly.
because it's Halloween, I would let you call in and talk trash. But I can't. The first actual guest of the show has to be somebody special. It's going to be next week. In fact, I'll just tell you, it's going to be Roger Stone. I wanted Roger Stone to be my first guest because he's who I launched my last show with, and we've always been good friends. Howard, do you want me to call you out right now? You're gonna send me messages talking trash and then you're going to be too scared to call into the show. What a coward. I can't say I'm surprised. You see, this is normal. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is normal. I see these people that are like, what are you so afraid of? Did you not debate? Did you not debate or disagree with your friends growing up? Do you not debate and disagree with your friends now? Like, I don't understand this. What is this? I have passionate, heated debate with my friends and family all the time. Totally normal stuff. But now it's like in right-wing politics, it's like, oh my God, you don't think the exact same way that I think? Oh. You don't think and say and feel about everything the exact same way that I think and feel and say about everything?
Possession is...
Yeah, well, I'm not in your cult.
This
So I
one
know what
is good
cult
to
you're in.
test
I'm
your
not in.
stuntwood skills.
And in my world, in my life, outside of your cult, it's very normal to disagree and to debate. Very normal. And you
Go.
don't have to hate somebody afterwards. And you can still get along. It's actually very normal to do that. And maybe we should really just lay it out
ramp here to
in
make this.
definite terms for you here. You know, maybe we should just lay it out in definite terms.
It's hard though
As
because
this,
this ramp
the
is like
ongoing
too
debate over
curved.
foreign policy continues. And it's just like, look, let's just have a fair debate. Because I saw Dave Smith and Seth Dillon on Piers Morgan last night. And I don't know if I've ever actually heard Seth Dillon before. You know, I see him on X. I know he's at the Babylon Bee, and they do great work. But I don't know if I've actually seen or heard him talk before. And I was like, you know, he seems like a very normal guy. He seems like a very rational guy. He's very passionate about a certain issue. He's very passionate about defense of Jewish Americans. He's probably very pro-Israel. And I'm just here, I'm like, that's fine, dude. That's your thing. So what? So why do I have to be in your thing? I don't want to be in your thing. And it hit me. It hit me.
This is what I'm talking
It's
about.
like this.
I wonder, you know what?
I have no
I
issue.
wonder if I
Let's
can
try
do
to be
something.
as just all on the same level. There's all humans here. We all just want to live free and prosper, right? We all just want to live free and prosper. What do they do in Star Trek? I think they do this or something. Whatever it is. Like, we all just want to be happy. We all just want to be free and prosper. Okay, all right. So we're all okay. So it's like, I can disagree with you. Let's say let's just use Israel. That's the hot topic. All right, fine. We're all sick of it, but it's the hot topic. So let's just use Israel. It's like, all right, I can disagree with you on Israel. My political platform is...
I wonder if this will work
You
because
got
sometimes like the ramps
My
they don't
political
level.
personality,
Oh my God, it's
everything
even
I do
worse.
With my content, everything else, my professional career in politics is driven by my love for America,
Fuck off,
my
man.
vision for America's potential, and what I see America, what it means to me, and what I would like to see from it in the future. And so that's what drives me. That's what moves Owen Schroyer through the political abyss,
I don't think I'll get this.
through the
I can get it. It's just
cosmos.
I'm
Okay.
trying to get the fucking
So
ramp.
you might love Israel. You
Oh,
might love Israel. You might be loyal
Because
to
it's
Israel.
too-
Obviously, this is a major
too hard.
phenomenon in America, and we might agree on
oh wait.
95% of things politically.
Oh, come
but we
on.
might disagree on that.
Start over.
Kick flip to grind. I did
So
that.
Let's just lay it out. Let's just be fair. Let's just open up. Let's lay it all out there. No hatred,
Okay, I think we got it.
right? No bad feelings here. Let's just lay it all out.
So good. Are you even trying?
Politically speaking, I am probably America only. But I am pro-America, and I am for whatever policy benefits Americans. That's what I'm about. That's what drives me. And if you're in my way, I will crush you politically. Doesn't mean I don't like you. It doesn't mean I have anything personal against you. In fact, I can still like you. I can still be friends with you. I can still be friends with your family. We can still hang out. We can still have a great time.
But
We
I'm
can
gonna
still get along.
crush
In
you
fact,
politically.
That is normal human behavior. That is normal social activity right there. Hey, we disagree. Dang it, I disagree. I disagree too. Okay, all right, man. We'll see you next week. That is normal social activity. But for some reason, that doesn't seem to be mutual. It seems like people don't just want to crush you politically. They want to crush you entirely. They want want to destroy your
Yeah, that's
They want to
crazy.
destroy your reputation. They want to destroy your privacy. They want to destroy your career. And I'm just sitting here, I'm saying,
This
hey,
is a wonderfully...
hey, here's my politics.
Feeling up to a challenge? This one's
I
got
love
your name written
America.
all over it.
I want to see what's best for America. I want to see my vision for the potential of America come to fruition. That's what drives me. And whatever is in my way politically, I will
Let's go.
crush, I will destroy. But it doesn't mean I take anything personally, and I have nothing against you personally. But politically, I will destroy you. Simple as that.
Oh my God, man.
Simple as that. And as long as that's mutual,
Oh fuck, what do they want me to do?
then we can disagree in politics and still be friends outside of politics. And I don't know, maybe I'm weird for thinking that's normal. Maybe, but to me that's normal. To me that's normal social
Oh, this
You
one looks
over.
tough.
when it comes to politics and maybe religion too. Maybe religion.
We have to do all this at once. Board slide or
Exactly,
live.
that's it. When two UFC fighters get in the ring to try to kill each other,
I gotta fucking
They shake
figure out
hands
how to do this board slide.
so
Okay.
there's supposed to be a little
I
understanding
feel like we need a ramp right here.
here. There's supposed to be a little sportsmanship maybe here. And it's like,
How
hey,
do
just
I-
because we disagree doesn't mean that I hate you.
How do I
Just
use
because we
this?
disagree doesn't mean I want to see you
I like
suffer.
to edit this.
I just want to defeat you politically. That's all. And so we have a debate, and we see who's more influential. We see who can win over the hearts and minds, and we shake hands and we say good game. But it doesn't seem to be true for everybody. It seems that some people in this game, when they have a disagreement with you, they actually want to see you dead. It seems like some people in this game, when they have a political disagreement with you, they want to see you destroyed personally.
Let's give it another go.
They want to see you suffer. So I can't relate to that.
Kind of like they want
I'm
to
having too much
destroy
fun. I
you.
love life way too much. And I guess maybe I don't take myself as seriously. I don't know. That you think you got it all figured out so much that, anybody
That
that
you
disagrees with
feel
you has to be
nice.
completely destroyed. That's a you thing. I don't relate to that. But this is where I'm at. To just be perfectly clear. It's very clear to me now after these debates. I will crush anyone in
What
my
is
way
that?
politically. But I have no problem. I have no problem shaking your hand afterwards. I have no problem breaking bread with you afterwards. I have no problem being friends with you afterwards. None. None at all. I don't take any of it personally. But politically, I will destroy you.
I will crush you. It's kind of
Simple as that. And you know what? The stakes are a lot
Time for
higher
another
now
go.
than they used to be. And the stakes are probably a lot higher now than, say, other social events you might go to that people get a little wound up about. Whether it's a pickup basketball game or a poker game with your friends or something else.
This is a tough one.
But to me, it's no different, really, as far as the practice of this is all concerned.
Man,
You
this one
compete,
keeps launching me in a
competitive,
weird
you're passionate,
direction.
you want to win, but you don't hate your opponent. You don't want to see your opponent suffer. You
What is
just want
going
to win the
on
game.
here, bro?
That's all. You just want to win the game. And the moment you cross that threshold and you harbor that hate, that's what drives you to wanting to see your opponent dead. But I can't relate to that. I can't
You
relate.
gotta do
So
your chores.
I don't know. I'd like to see everybody get along, I'd like to. Maybe I should drop the heated political discussions and try to be the peacemaker, bringing people together who have disagreements, signing peace deals in the political media. I think maybe I could do that.
Okay, this time.
I'd like to see that. And I
Oh
think it'd
my
be good for everybody.
God, dude.
But what would I do with you? What would I do with you? You're gonna send me a text and tell me I'm ugly, and we all know you're lying. And then I ask you to call in, and you won't do it. But you want me to say your name, so I'm not gonna give you the pleasure, because I know how you operate. All right. I guess I'll do some news. What are people saying in the chat? I don't even look at the chat. It's too distracting now. What are people saying? Owen Olive Branch Schroyer. There you go. Is
Quick restart.
I like that. Maybe I'll just dress up as an olive branch this Halloween. Huh? Here we go. Here we go.
I think this is the wrong fucking.
Judge is actually. I think this was the one from earlier.
This is the
Oh no,
wrong
they
type.
updated the Newsweek story too.
We need
Judges
this.
ruled Trump administration must continue to fund SNAP amid shutdown. This is crazy. Imagine thinking that SNAP is more important to fund than paying our military or paying our air traffic controllers. Imagine being that delusional. Who are these judges? Let's find out. 2 federal judges ruled today. This is your Halloween horror of the day. Judges ruled that President Donald Trump's administration must continue to fund supplemental nutritional assistance program during the government shutdown using contingency funds. This is insane. Imagine you have an emergency fund for your family. And that's all.
I'm
you
sorry,
have.
man. This challenge is really fucking.
And you got this emergency fund. And then someone says, hey, you're going to have to donate your entire emergency fund to charity. Basically what these judges are saying. Oh, you have to fund SNAP, and you have to go into the USDA to do it. This is going to get nasty. Now, this will probably fail. This judge has failed before trying to stop Trump's policies.
Fuck,
So
dude. I probably would have had it right there.
But it's another leftist activist on the bench. All right, who are these judges? I've got this name.
My
I haven't
God.
seen the second name. U.S. District Judge Indira Talwani.
Fuck you.
I think she was born here. An appointee of former President Barack Obama today ruled that the Trump administration must continue funding SNAP during the government shutdown. Where's the other judge? See, they wrote this story, actually. They published this story before the second judge came out. Maybe the Fox story has it. 2 judges rule administration must keep SNAP benefits in place. Well, federal judge Massachusetts. I keep getting the same name. I keep getting the Talwani here. Where is the other judge?
Reload.
Moments later, Rhode Island. John McConnell. Okay, here we go.
Come on, man. That shit should have
here
been
we go.
that. That was it right there. I was on.
All right, let's look into who these judges are. You want to do this? On this.
Bro, how is that not it?
Judge Indira Talwani. Place your bets now. Where she was born. Place them, get them in before it's too late. Let's go. Snap. Judge John McConnell. That's an American. All right, that guy's definitely born in America. Let's see here. What do we know about John McConnell? Okay. Rhode Island District Judge.
Back to
Nominated
start.
by Obama.
You got this.
2011. Brown University. Okay. Doesn't seem, other than just being an Obama judge, I don't know why, I don't know where he comes into play here. I guess what you have is just a Rhode Island liberal.
Fuck you, man.
Just a Rhode Island liberal deciding that he's going to step in and force Americans.
This is a
to
really hard fucking
pay
grind,
welfare.
bro. This is
All right,
not.
John.
There's like 3 grinds that you have to do, and they're all in different areas. There's this one, there's that little one, and then there you have to hit the stairs. So it's hard to really get each one.
You're here to, you're the witch in the haunted house, right? Yeah, witch in the haunted house. You go around back, you're grooming your.
Not only that, but you have to do a
Start
fucking stupid ass board slide and lip slide, both of them.
My bad.
I think I'm good on
Massachusetts
this
liberal.
challenge.
Oh! Well, her parents are from Punjab, India. She was born in
Banging out a hard one.
Radcliffe College and University of California, Berkeley. There it is. There it is. That's where she got her law degree. Cal Berkeley Classic. Appointed by Obama in 2013. Indira Talwani. All right, guys. They want you to. I think it's time to just shut the whole thing down.
Jobby.
You know, can we get some Republican momentum behind just shutting it all down? Can we do that? Just end all the welfare, end all the foreign aid.
Heel to toe,
That's
heel to
so
toe.
hard.
Nice
That
form.
would be the conservative thing to do, by the way.
Oh, fuck this one.
That's what conservatives. By the way, flight delays all day today. Flight delays all day today. Where are the judges trying to get air traffic control back to work? What do you think's more important? The SNAP
Oh, man,
benefits
my
or air traffic control?
Head.
You
Maybe
gotta
it's a fair
love
question.
free public transpo.
Is it more important for the U.S. government to keep the charity open, or is it more important for the U.S. government to keep air travel going? What do you think? Now, if SNAP was actually if this program was actually used for its purpose and not abused, then maybe you could make.
What do you have in mind for the heart?
Very important.
Lines, grinds, tips and dips.
All right, I'm not inhumane here, okay? I'm not
Line
totally
challenges,
stone
test
cold
consistency,
here. I'm not
more than
ice,
hot
you know.
luck.
I'm not ice cold. I'm kind of cold. You know, I'm a little cold-blooded. But if SNAP wasn't used and abused like it is, then maybe you would have a debate. But because the SNAP welfare program is
This
so
is a pig challenge.
abused, it's like I can't.
Ryan.
Hit it.
I can't hear the debate. Get air traffic control. If there's a priority here, I want the flights moving. If there's a priority here, I want air traffic moving. If there's a priority here, I want the people that are actually productive in this country, that actually inject into the economy, that actually work. I want them taken care of before the charity cases. Sorry.
You make it look too easy.
Virginia Governor hopeful Winsome Earl Sears campaign bus caught on fire. It's like a scene right out of the Jim Crow era here when Democrats used to burn black people's properties. So you get a little taste of it. Virginia Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears' campaign bus burst into flames while the Republican gubernatorial candidate was driving to a campaign event ahead of Election Day. You can see the bus here with her face engulfed in flames. This is what it used to be like when the Democrats were openly racist. Now they're just closet racists. This is the type of stuff you would see when the Democrats were honest about their racist that they're harboring. A scene right out of classic Democrat Party politics here. Firefighter was injured taking it out, but everybody is safe now.
Rolling line, or this line challenge is pretty
First
low key.
responders came
I'm
quickly.
thinking you'll crush it.
The bus driver was the only person on board at the time. They're not even saying what happened.
It's go time.
They're not even telling you what happened here. It looks like Democrat Party politics to me. It has all the signs of Democrat Party politics here to me. I don't know how often buses burst into flames. Maybe more often than a consumer vehicle, perhaps. But yeah, I can't help but think Democrat Party politics on that deal. That's what comes to my mind.
Do over.
Shiloh Marks. Now, this individual has been doing a lot of investigating on voter fraud lately, specifically in California. Look at what he comes across here. This is pretty crazy. LA County and Gavin Newsom are using ineligible, inactive, moved out-of-state voters with mail-in ballots in the Prop 50 special election. So they're just blatantly cheating in California. And if you go down here, he's using one reference that you can see on the screen.
Another objective down. But who's counting?
Found out it's true. Like this account. I haven't lived at this address or California in years, but it has a mail-in ballot status. And has sent out a mail-out. It has sent out a ballot. They know exactly what they're doing. So it's up and down on this thread if you go follow Shiloh Marks here. Gavin Newsom cheating in California? No. not the honorable. And then Rasmussen reports, this is a more detailed review. October 30th revised tea leaves timeline. Based upon the below report, DOJ arrived at Dominion with bad news. Encouraged to quietly sell certain assets were sold in September. Liabilities and any criminal charges stay with the sellers. Asset buyer already decommissioning CCC impacted machines. Here's the audio. Crooked state seeds, but contracts require EAC certification. Impossible with CCP infected machines. U.S. military initiates covert kinetic activity in Venezuela. All right, now we'll get into the new stuff, but here's a quick background. Because a lot of this stuff just kind of ends up blurring into the abyss. But wasn't there some fire at their server base where all the data was, and then it was magically on fire and they lost all this data that they were trying to trace and track where potential cyber attacks or cyber influence was happening in 2020?
Man, it's
and
so
then
fucking
all the
hot
data
right now. What the
burned
fuck?
in a fire and they lost it all? I'm just remembering that. Where was that? And all of this is becoming new because Harmeet Dillon is now talking about this. Arctic Frost disclosures of DOJ and judiciary criminality prepare voting public for worse news ahead. November 2025 elections run without foreign interference. Tabulation closely scrutinized by DOJ. Arctic Frost disclosures of wrongdoing even get worse then. Tulsi Gabbard publishes report showing CCP inside machines. The story of the machines and who ran them and for how long triggers enormous public outcry. The usual suspect, the usual useless politicos claim no prior knowledge and fumigate on Fox News. By the way, folks, China probably didn't want Trump in there. You understand? The Justice Department brings criminal charges against a wide range of co-conspirators, including key public officials. Whistleblowers from around the world are already here in U.S. witness protection and available to make court appearances as needed. 64% of voters who distrust machine climbs to 94%. 2026 elections utilize paper ballots as primary evidence of votes. September 2025, nearly 2/3 of voters suspect electronic voting machines may be vulnerable to online manipulation. Now, look, anybody that knows Rasmussen's polling here, they're amongst, if not the best, when it comes to political polls. And they were probably the most accurate of all major pollsters.
I may be biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way.
Man, so yesterday I went to this concert for Halloween, and
pollsters out there.
and it was kind of funny because
Tuck
it
that
was
one away.
cool, man. I feel really bad, but like I don't want to get into that portion. I feel really bad because some other stupid shit. But anyway, I had a lot of fun actually, and it was funny because like in the venue, obviously a lot of I've been to a gang concerts and you can never smoke in the venue, like because it's a fire hazard or whatever. But you can never smoke, but people always go in and smoke weed all the time, and usually it's like whatever. It's like you're not supposed to do it, but so many people do it that they can't really stop it, so they just kind of don't do shit about it. If they catch you, sometimes they'll just tell you to fuck off, But anyway, I still have a bit of a nicotine addiction, and fucking I bought cigarettes because I was gonna drink. So if I drink, sometimes I'll smoke, So I bought some cigs, and I was drinking and I was smoking in the casino. And then we went to the show. I couldn't smoke, but I was kind of feeding a little bit. Like I wanted to smoke a cig while I was drinking. And it was funny because one black dude, big black dude, he was just chilling, and he was smoking a Black and Miles. And I was like, damn, this fool. And I just said, fuck it. I hit him up. I was like, hey, bro, like, my bad, bro, but you think I could hit that? And he was like, he was smoking a Black and Mild. And look at that guy. Look at that guy. I've never seen anybody get up on the car.
To push something through.
Are you getting paid by the push?
The 2020 stolen election would be it. And the work is
want to get on top too.
That's what's so crazy. The work has already been done. They already had the hearings in 5 states. They already presented the evidence. They already had the lawyers. They already had the whistleblower.
Let's
in
look
5
it up.
states. All the work has already been done. The biggest problem, I think,
Oh, that fool he got knocked down.
which I guess you could say is ironic.
This fool's chasing it down now.
The biggest problem that you had at that time was that the conservative Republican establishment did not want to say the 2020 election was stolen.
I want to get on it
Some
too.
remember this very clearly, others maybe not. But if you go back, the conservative, right-wing Republican establishment did not want to say the election was stolen. In fact, they were
Bus is so stupid.
into rejecting that it was stolen. You remember that?
That wasn't your fault. I'm sure I heard you honk.
So they tried to have this happen. Again, and
Is that a park bench I detect?
Oh, I got
It
it.
was the same people that supported Trump in 2015 and 2016 versus those that were
Hurry
anti-Trump.
up, dude, hurry
And
up.
then in 2020, the same people that supported
I guess
Trump
you
in
could come onto the
2015 said
front.
the election was stolen. And the people that didn't support him said, no, it wasn't. Stop saying that. You're a conspiracy theorist. Now here you are in 2025. It's a different issue, but it's the same dividing line. But just like all those people now agree with us that Trump was the better candidate and won,
Oh shit.
now all those people agree with us that the election was stolen in 2020. So again, we're leading you. They're following us. We're leading you. But now they're willing to say it was stolen. Now all the voices on the right, conning, all of it, establishment right, all of it. Now all of them are willing to say that 2020 was stolen.
Whoa,
They
that fool
weren't.
hung on to
They
it.
were not then, and they were punishing you if you did. Just look at
Skipping the
Tucker
session
Carlson.
marker?
Another name.
Nice
like, I
fitness
don't
play.
That part. It's the same dividing line. It's the same dividing line. People on the right that I guess you could say are still brainwashed. I don't know how to put it. It's like the brainwashed right or the actual free thinking right might be the best way to put it. But they all agree with us on Trump now, and they all agree with us on the 2020 election now. So if you wanted to find something to bring everybody together and unite the right, if that was a cause you wanted to take up from this administration, the 2020 election would be it. Work has already been done. But I'm not hearing anybody talk
I like
about
that
it
you're taking a break
outside of Harmeet
from the
Dillon.
fluid flow of the role.
So, Godspeed, Harmeet. I hope you bring this to Trump's desk and say, you know what, President Trump, I'd like to take up this project, and I'd like to relitigate the 2020 election. And I don't
Oh,
really
shit,
know.
that
I don't
fell
know
off.
what the results should be. I don't know what results we're looking for here, but we're going to look into it again. And we're going to make sure
Market
we
Miles,
just
fun
pass
fact.
by and loud and clear
The
what
vault
happened
was
in the
originally built by
Oh, shit,
M Corp
that
to be a
fucking mic.
safe
And we're
keeper
gonna make
place.
sure it never happens
All
again,
their
Mr.
stacks of
President.
M coin, not realizing that crypto is
And
a
if we
digital
catch some big
currency.
criminals along the
They
way,
played it
then
off,
so
and the
be it.
vault
This is
became
about
home to vast stacks of
discovering the
servers needed to
of what
fuel their
happened in
pecuniary
2020
house of
and making
cards.
sure it never happens again.
What goes on in the vault now is
And I'd like to
undetermined.
lead that.
Well, other than DLC shredding
I
it.
can see Harmeet Dillon doing that, and she's the only person talking about it. And this could even
This was
our
looking at me like,
friend
what
Dinesh D'Souza, who's been cast into the fray again. To Dinesh's credit, it's really just because he likes to debate, and he doesn't run away from debate. So of course he's going into the fray on these divisive issues. But
The fuck
bring
is this?
Dinesh in, and now we can all like Dinesh again. And he can say, yes, here's how they stole 2020. Here's
I
all
hope
my
you got a
evidence.
transfer.
I would be glad to testify. And now we can celebrate Dinesh. So that's the issue. If you want to mend the right wing at least for a moment, so they can move forward, that would be the cause. Expose the 2020 election being stolen. Make sure every American understands it, and then make sure whatever
Here's something.
led to that never happens again. It's really that simple. And I think you could probably even make the argument that it's necessary.
On
You
this
have to
one.
do it. So I'd like
That's
to see
your
that
cue.
happen. And maybe Harmeet Dillon. Maybe she's the one to do it. All right, I got this. I don't even. It's like the news, more news. All right, Let's cover this one before we close out the
Nice.
Let's go ahead. Gayle King expected to depart.
Keep on knocking 'em out.
Amid CBS News overhaul. Mainstay of Network's morning show may shift to a different role
Going but to
as
max out
contract
here.
expiration approaches in May. How long has Gayle King been on the air? I'm no fan of Gayle King, but she's kind of a staple there. Let me see. I mean, she's got to be 20 years, right? She's got to be decades. She's 70 years old. Gayle King? Looks good for 70, huh? What are you up to, Gayle? Gayle, tell us your secrets.
We're trying to boneless cougar.
See if they have it. They don't have it in this story. She's obviously a leftist. She's obviously a liberal.
This. Go! Crush it.
Let's see here. NBC News has discovered this challenge twice over the years. Audiences didn't perform. She's 1989, 2012. Oh, but you know who she used to work with? Oh my gosh, are you ready for this? Matt Lauer. Matt Lauer.
Come on.
Let's give it another go.
Whatever happened to old Matt Lauer with the Dr. Evil lockbox?
Oh my
button
God.
When you come into his office. Whatever happened to old Rat Lauer? Remember that deal? So let's see. I mean, it looks like they're trying to get rid of some of these leftists at CBS. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's pretty obvious now what what Barry Weiss is trying to do with CBS.
Check those boxes.
Fox News kind of has a monopoly as far as network news is concerned and right-wing viewership. Now, I want to give OAN actually a lot of credit here. And obviously, OAN doesn't put up the numbers that Fox does. Nobody does. But, you know, I got to give OAN a lot of credit because they really probably have the most diverse team. They probably have the most diverse on-air team. And you really get a wide range of opinions on One America Newsnet. You really do. You really do. But they're never able to compete with Fox News. And, I mean, you could say OAN is right-wing, but it doesn't
Breaking those new shoes in.
It doesn't really brand itself right-wing. It brands itself as American patriots, and it kind of, you know, I think
Possession is not
gets branded as, you know, pro-Trump.
life.
Oh, this one's a little bit of a bitch.
But I gotta
You
give
got
OAN a lot
this.
of credit. So when I talk about Fox News and the stranglehold on the network news for conservatives, I don't really think I count OAN. So it's really just Fox News. So what Barry Weiss, I think, is trying to do, and who knows what role Ellison might play in all of this, I think she's trying to turn CBS into the right-wing network. Obviously, you've got NBC, ABC, and CBS. Those are your big, and I guess you could say Fox.
Time for another go.
I don't know. Does Fox do any network night news? No, they do local stuff and then TV shows. So if you want news, you go to the Fox News Network, not your local affiliate. But CBS has the local affiliates too, and NBC. But everybody kind of leans left. So I think what Weiss is going to try to do here.
Someone is an objective machine.
She's going to try to turn CBS into the right-wing terrestrial TV network. I think that's what she's going to try to do. And so slowly but surely, you'll see the Stephen Colberts and the Gayle Kings and everybody else go away while she brings in right-wing people. Now, this is what's going to become interesting because obviously Barry Weiss is very pro-Israel. So my guess is they want to keep it very pro-Israel at the same time. And so the real reasoning here might be if these leftists aren't pro-Israel or they're anti-Israel, then they've got to go. And we all know the left. If there's any political body that is more opposing of Israel, it's still probably the left, and you could say that that's changing. But that's what's going to be interesting. Can you have a right-wing?
I love your approach to testing pedestrians' reflexes.
Without that coupling and demanding support for Israel.
Oh, this one's
I
kind of.
doubt that would be Barry Weiss
Do you like doing
It's a
a
little tough
to bring in that. But I
Drop.
do think that that's what she's trying to do at CBS.
Send it.
I think Barry Weiss wants to make CBS the right-wing terrestrial network station because there just isn't. You have Fox News, but that's a cable network. So I think that's what's going on. Now, here's where it gets interesting with Bill King.
Damn it.
I couldn't find when she joined. You know what? This is what AI is for. I don't know. Here we go. So Gail King has been hosting that show
Damn it.
for
Okay.
13 years.
This time.
So pretty good run, Gail. 13 years she's been hosting that show. So she's been a staple. So that is not an insignificant development. So here you go. Ousted CBS News staffer takes to TikTok to accuse network of
Might
race-based
be able to-
layoffs. Trey Sherman served as an associate producer of CBS Evening News, which was gutted by Paramount. Yeah, she's trying to go right with it. She's definitely trying to go right. The former producer is accusing the network of race-based layoffs. Every producer on my team, this is what ex-staffer Trey Sherman said. I just got laid off from my job at CBS, and every producer on my team who got laid off is a person of color. Every person who needs to stay and will be relocated within the company.
We've sound a success.
Sherman, who is black, served as an associate producer for the CBS streaming program CBS Evening News since February, according to his LinkedIn page, and also worked as an associate producer for CBS Race and Culture Unit. Oh. What the hell is that? Both of which were gutted as part of the layoffs. Well, yeah.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't think Barry Weiss is interested in maintaining the CBS Race and Culture Unit. And I'm guessing that if everybody from that unit was let go, I think now we understand where the discrimination accusations are stemming from here. Sherman claimed the executive who informed him was being laid off said he did everything he could to relocate staff, but ultimately couldn't. Oh.
Do you need a
It wasn't
spotter?
until I went downstairs. I gotta get this is the Halloween.
Who does
horse.
their...
Get some
Want an easy stunt to boost your ego? This is it.
talking. CBS.
Giddy up.
The racist CBS. CBS is firing black people. Now that there's new ownership of CBS, and Ellison has brought in Barry Weiss to make massive changes. Accusations of race-based firings are being hurled across the CBS spectrum. One man, in particular, Trey Sherman, a black man, who worked in CBS's Race and Culture Unit, is accusing the network of race-based layoffs. He told the media it wasn't until
You're on a
stating
mission.
that me and all of my colleagues had been laid off that I found out that it was only the people of color. So, I went one by one to my white colleagues. Are you getting laid off? No. 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 So I went back up to his office and I told him I think he lied to my face. And come to find out it was not his decision to eliminate the show that I worked for. But he did get to decide who got to stay. So I told him,
Line
you
this
said
one
you
up.
couldn't get us relocated, only to find out that you were able
And
to get some
go.
people relocated, and they all happen to be white.
White.
Am I so
Fucking
supposed to
white.
believe that that is a coincidence? And he just said, yes. Well, you know what? You know what? I actually do have a response for this. I do. I have a response for this. And I'm not sure
Quick
everybody's gonna
restart.
like it. But I do actually have a response for this. And that response is, I I do actually prefer my news network anchors and producers to be white. I do. But hold on now. I'm equal opportunity here.
That's why I say sometimes, to be honest with you, this guy does come off as a racist,
To be
man.
white.
He be saying shit
I
sometimes. I'm
definitely
just like,
prefer
I don't vibe
my
with
coffee
that.
to be black. Specifically, my black.
Like, what does it fucking matter? Like, he just said some shit about, like, I prefer that my news producers and my newscast be white. Like, I prefer that.
Coffee.
It's like, what does it
So we're
fucking
eating.
matter?
Go
bro?
again.
The
We're all
fucking
eating. Everything
news
is
is
square,
news.
right? Nothing wrong. By the way, I'm getting my friends hooked, folks. I'm getting my friends hooked on Blackout Coffee, specifically the instant coffee. It's the best. And somebody gave me a hard time, and it was fair. It was fair.
God dang it, it's so hard to do this one.
Because I'm a bit neurotic with what I consume. I'm a bit neurotic about my diet, what I eat, what I drink, and I was promoting the coffee that Blackout Coffee. Now, I'm not perfect, all right, I admit it, but some people give me some
What
trouble.
the
They said, really?
fuck?
They said, really, you're drinking blueberry crumble coffee pods? Really, you're drinking candy cane coffee pods? Really, you're doing that? Come on. I know you did. And I said, well, you know what? Sometimes
Give it
when
another
I'm drinking
try.
coffee, I just want it to be quick. I want it to taste good, just for a cup. So yes, I will do a coffee pod from Blackout Coffee, like a blueberry crumble, like a pumpkin spice. It's seasonal. I will do that. But they called me out on it. They said that they didn't believe me. But it is true. But really, I'm really promoting the instant coffee. That's the one. That's the one. If I need a quick cup of coffee, I'm going to make a pot. I'm going to deal with making a pot, cleaning a pot, dealing with all of that. The instant coffee, bing.
Bro, what is that,
Best
man?
instant
Come
coffee
on.
on the market. Premium instant coffee. Blackoutcoffee.com/Owen. 20% off your first order. Just plug in coupon code Owen at checkout. And this is for a guy that likes a dark roast like me. This is a medium roast instant coffee, and I still love it.
Reload.
And I still love it. So that's how good it is. I'm telling you. And you know, if you've ever drank instant coffee, it usually tastes watered down. Sometimes you have to do two of the helping.
Fucking
recommend
bitch.
Just to get the flavor.
Oh, my head is
Kinda-
just not
it
here.
stays like there's particulate in it. It doesn't really break down. None of that happens with Blackout's instant coffee. None of it. Trust me. None of it. But
I
yes,
cannot get this
if
fucking
you are into
grind.
the single serve coffee pods, hey, you know what? Everybody's got the coffee machine that makes them. Why not? It's also convenient. They do got the flavors for you. The cherry jelly donut. No ratings on this, so this must be the new one. No ratings for the cherry jelly donut.
Yeah,
Oh, I can go
obliterate
for some
those
fucking
objectives.
flavored coffee right now.
There's one review on the new salted caramel mocha. They got a 5-star review there, so. But they do have my favorite, the pitch black espresso. They do have my favorite in the pod, so that's what I like the most. But hey, if you want to change it up, double dark chocolate, can't go wrong with that. Banana Foster, can't go wrong with that. If you're feeling seasonal, if you're feeling in the spirit, how about a Highlander grog? How about a pumpkin spice? How about a peppermint mocha? Winter Wonderland, eggnog, candy cane. It's ridiculous how many they got. So if you're feeling seasonal, feeling a little sweet, the hazelnut cream, everybody loves the hazelnut cream. They got it all at blackoutcoffee.com/Owen. Use coupon code Owen for 20% off your first order. Thanks
Oh,
to our
shit.
friends at
This is
Blackout
a hard
Coffee,
one.
the official coffee of
we have to
the
jump down
Owen
there.
Report. All right, we got 1 hour down.
This is a wonder.
We got
Oh,
another
boy.
hour coming up.
Skate it.
Producer Dominic has not entered the studio, so I
Let's
don't know if
go.
he might not make it today. He might not make it today. No, I don't drink any beer. I see your comment. I actually don't drink any beer. I don't know the last time I drank a beer, to be honest. Not a beer drinker. I liked beer. I drank a lot of beer when I was in my 20s. Probably too much. I don't really like beer these days. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan of beer.
Back to the start.
So
You got this.
That's just me. Oh, you know what? Oh, I got something for you. I got something.
Oh, come on.
They're probably going to hit us for this. A producer, Dominic, we're going to get hit for this, but I'm doing it anyway. Sorry, I've got to. So, hold on. Let me do this right. Let me do this right.
Fuck, man, it's hard to
I
get.
know, you may
It's hard to
not
get in
notice, I
there.
just figured this out myself a couple of weeks ago. So you may not notice. We got a little Halloween treat. We got a little Halloween treat for you. But Let's actually do right. Hit the reset button. First hour in the book, second hour starts now.
You're listening to the Owen Report on the Win Network.
Fuck,
Start
bro.
over.
This is annoying. I cannot get down there. Like, there it is. Oh!
The cutting edge of news and analysis.
I just need to get some of these, man.
With Owen Schroyer.
Fuck, bro.
This is the Ghostbusters. By who? Walk the Moon? What? They've done it. They did it. Somebody did it. They took a perfect song, the Ghostbusters theme song, and they made it better. Walk the Moon
Do over.
did a remix of the Ghostbusters theme song, and they killed it. They knocked it out of the park. Nobody can ever do it again.
Bro, come on.
It's the best
I don't know,
song they ever
man.
written.
I'm
It's
just
the
not
best
getting
song
it.
they ever performed. Ghostbusters by Walk the Moon. Who had that on their Halloween bingo card?
Okay.
We're always delivering for you. Always.
I did the Air Christ through there. I don't know why it wouldn't let me get that.
See any ghosts today? See any ghosts out here?
Damn it, bro.
Let's
That was
give
the
it another
perfect
go.
one.
I saw a ghost. Judge Talwani.
Fuck.
Judge Talwani's a ghost.
Why isn't it letting me get the fucking Air Christ?
I saw a ghost in the news today, guys. Jeffrey Epstein's ghost.
I need to grab on the second one. I think I need to jump on the ramp. I think that's what gets me to go in there. Oh my god.
Walk the Moon. That's a Walk the Moon remix of the Ghostbusters. Did you know that? They just told that.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
this is what I'm talking about. Jeffrey Epstein and the Mossad. How the sex trafficker helped Israel build a back channel to Russia amid the Syrian civil war. All right,
Oh, you
Time for
fuck,
another
man.
go.
some of this you might be surprised by, some of it you might not be surprised by. Most of it is already kind of mainstream Jeffrey Epstein lore, if you will. But there's one thing in this story that, if it is true, is wild.
Oh, come on. We had that.
And it's no secret now that Jeffrey Epstein and Ehud Barak have a tight relationship. That's no secret, and they've been seen associating, and everybody knows that. Now, the claim that's made in this story is that Baruch was working with Epstein, and Epstein was actually the real gatekeeper between Baruch and the Mossad. So
Okay,
in other words,
this time.
apparently what it sounds like is that Ehud Baruch was answering
that not
and
fucking
reporting
catch?
to Epstein, not the Mossad. And then Epstein would be the one that would be the gateway between Barak and the Mossad. Okay.
Got it.
Whether you believe it or not, I don't know. That's the claim that's made in the story.
Handle that business.
That is just absolute lie. And so
That was so
kind of
weird.
what Epstein's role really was. He was more than just an intelligence asset.
Maxed out in this area.
He was the intelligence captain, if that's the case. So it wasn't, oh, Epstein was an asset of Mossad. It was no. Epstein was higher on the totem than Mossad. That's the claim that's being made in that story, at least. Whoa! Sorry about that. Halloween horror here. Whoa! All right, what do we got here? What do we have? this weekend? Are we gonna have food riots this weekend? Let's see here. We got a guy. This gentleman wants to organize a food riot, I think. You want to go get a walk out? You want to get the 5-finger discount on the frozen pizza from Walmart?
Hey, yo, quit playing.
Skullcrest Core Lord,
Black,
floor number
white,
22.
Chinese, we've been
OG
through this shit.
Essie Loaf, Peggy Grindholm, set the standard for early NAR. She would charge anything. When faced with a new feat that had the skaters testing their courage, they'd resort to a simple mantra. Peggy would go, that was it. If she would go, I should try. Peggy was the boss.
Run. Get ready to run. You know what I'm saying? Have your car parked a block away. As long as you run a block, you get away. So look, honey, it's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
I smell a dumpster.
November 3rd, 6:30. Meet me at Walmart, Myers, whichever one close to y'all. So we gonna get it going, man. They wanna see it. We gonna stick together. We gotta show them, hey, we gonna stick together and we gonna run together. Hey man, get it together.
Hey man, get it together.
All right, now, obviously, I don't support this. It's promoting criminal activity. I wouldn't be too quick to assume this
Ooh.
man's politics, however.
Oh.
And you have to be able to try to interpret stuff like this outside of the box, because the box
I like all
bubble
the
that
Loke
you're in
stuff.
the political world is actually a lot smaller than you think. And so there's a couple angles here that I want to cover that nobody else is mentioning. One of them I cover all the time, which is that the American media and really the Trump administration seems to cover up the fact that the U.S. economy is in a really bad place right now. It is not in a good place. And I would say that this is kind of a prime time example right here. If people are about to go hungry, now let's just take this at face value, because I agree.
All right, I think I'm gonna take a
These
break.
people are not going to go hungry. This is not a hunger crisis as it's being framed up by the left. This is not
I'll
a
be
hunger
back
crisis.
later.
But there are people that
Just
rely
for
on those
dinner.
food stamps to fill their